Okay guys, welcome back. Primer set overnight. It looks really good. Flatted out real nice. Got a little bit of a overspray stripe in the middle there. That's all going to get blocked out now. So I'm going to get to blocking, make sure there's no low spots or anything I missed. And this trim piece is ready to get sprayed with base coat. It came out good. So let's block this out and get ready for base and flake. So the stuff you saw me using there is called the dry guide coat. A couple different brands make it, but if you're working on hard to see color, especially white or blacks or anything in between, they make it in black, they make it in orange, and they make it in white. There might be another color. I think there might be a blue, but usually the black and white will get you by. With the white or light gray primer, it's really hard to see sometimes any imperfections because it's such a bright color. So if you use a guide coat on it, it'll show anywhere that there's an imperfection. I don't know if you can see that here. So here's a little spot that had a little bit of dry spray, and you can see where the guide coat will sit in the low spots. And you know you need to keep sanding until those are gone. Once that's gone, you know it's dead flat. So there's a couple of small spots like that, nothing too crazy. Here's another spot right here. You can see it sits in there. And to the hand, it feels completely smooth. Like you can't feel it there at all. Oh, that's just some dust. But yeah, you can't feel it at all, but you can see it with the guide coat. So I know to keep sanding until that's gone. Then I know all the imperfections are out. Okay, everything's flatted out. It's real smooth, looks great, ready for base coat. I'm just gonna blow everything off, I wet the floors down to pick up any dust that is in the air. Hopefully it will stick to the floors or go out the doors. So we're going to blow everything off, make sure everything's clean, tack cloth it, and then get some base coat on this. Okay, we're going to mix up 2 coats of white base coat, and then I'll get that sprayed, and I'll come back out and I'll show you mixing the pearls, or a flake I should say. We're doing a translucent white flake on this, and it'll really make it pop. So let me get this sprayed and I'll come back and show you how I mix the flakes, and we'll get that sprayed too. I got the white base coat down, just mixing up some pearl here and some intercoat. It's an intercoat clear with the white flake in it. I'm going to throw a couple coats of this over the white and it should look pretty awesome. If it doesn't turn out the way I want it, I might do another flake over top of it, but for right now I think this is going to have some good shimmer to it. And as you see, it's all over my glove too. This stuff gets everywhere, so always wear proper eye and breathing protection when you're working with this stuff. Okay, let me get this on the car and we'll see what it looks like. Pearl's on. I'm not sure if you can quite see it, but let's see if I can get a good angle of it. There you go, now you can kind of see it. The pearl is on. Or the flake I should say. This is a micro flake. It's a little bit coarser than a pearl. Once it's cleared, it'll really pop. So there you go. Now you can see a really good angle there. You can see the light shimmering off of it. Okay, so I'm gonna let this cure for about half an hour, and then I'm going to clear coat it. Be right back. There you have it, guys. Couple coats of clear. There's a small run I got right there apparently, but that'll sand out nice and easy. It's real thick stuff I got on here. I laid it on super thick, so it's a little peely now. It's going to settle a bit, so I'm going to let it cure overnight. I will come back in the morning and we'll unmask it and we'll give it a quick wet sand and buff, and she should be good to go. So I'll check back in the morning. Guys, it's the next day, and good. Couple dust nibs, nothing crazy. There's a sag over here. I need to wet sand that out and polish it. It should be good to go. So let's get it unmasked, roll it outside, and see how she looks in the sun. out in the sun. Good shine. Lots of sparkle. It's a beautiful contrast against the sky vapor blue body. So all I have left, I have to get all the trim put back on it, and then yeah, button up the interior. I got to quickly paint that other panel that goes on the back here. There's a filler panel that goes back here. I have that. It's in primer still. I need to do it the same blue as the body. Gonna do that up real quick, and yeah, get this beast back together and ready for the show. After a long afternoon, evening of reassembly, we have made it to the show. And yeah, I didn't film a bunch of it because it was just crazy. So busted my butt all night, and now she's good to go. I even took some time, made a little dash cover, console cover, and rear package tray cover. Give it kind of a disco vibe. Well, that's it, guys. Made it home from the show. Had an amazing day. Met a lot of cool people. Everybody loved the car. The the random faux fur dash covers I made just to tidy it up on the inside a bit. Really went over well. Everybody thought it was hilarious. And a nice touch to the 60s style. But yeah, overall, the car cleaned up nice. Roof came out great. Again, in this light you can't really see the sparkle, but when the sun's directly on it, she was really sparkling. So, okay, well, wraps it up. I am going to bed. So, thanks for watching, and yeah, another successful trip to the show, and we got the car ready in time, so can't argue with that. So thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.